Hi there, it's Chelle, and Clint is actually working on the Banty chicken pen. We will show that in a video sooner or later. Yeah, but that's what he's doing because if you saw yesterday's video, all the Banties got out after he'd spent the day picking them, chasing them and stuff. And then the next day they were all out on rooftops and stuff. So, yeah, that was so funny. So, and the cats are stalking them. So he's kind of like, I gotta get this done. So, guys, today we are going to start the Red Rose Journal. Thank you guys so much for being patient. I tell you, sometimes when I finish a journal, especially one like as big as the red journal was, or the pink journal, I almost need a break. Do you guys like that? It's kind of like, I need a breather. So it was really helpful. I know not everyone likes, the carving and stuff, but it's helpful for me. And I know we do have some people that really want to learn more about crafting and wood carving and wood burning, that kind of thing. So, but again, if that does not interest you, then you can just click on by. I know it doesn't interest some people, but that is quite okay. You do not hurt our feelings. Oops. I tell you. So yeah, that's what Clint's doing. Here is the red cover, if you guys remember that. And what we're going to use in this cover is these digitals. This one is called Red Rose, and this is available on my Etsy. And they're digital. So what I did, sorry, I think that's the door. What I did is I printed 6 of them, and then I turned them over, and on the back I printed the other 6. So I think I have 12. I guess that's what that would equal out to. But yeah, these are some I created, and I think they're absolutely beautiful. And you can go over there. So I kind of made it like a vintage style, so like the old red roses, the old cards and ephemera and stuff, and then like the little old kind of the dancers and stuff. I have that, like her as a thing. So when I tried to make it like one side was where you could journal on, and one side you might not. So I love that one. I think that one's so fun. See that one? Yeah. Not as easy to journal on, but that's fine because you do need some that you can't journal, And then I do have tags, and these tags I just printed solids on the back. I can use them as pockets or as tags, or whatever I want to do. Here's another little dance, old timey dance. So yeah, so we have all kinds of fun goodies in here. So that's what, 12, 16 pages, I think. Again, that will be linked below. But what's funny about this is I actually picked out some paper, some fabric for this journal to be created out of. We kept seeing this fabric, and now we have absolutely no idea where it is. So I don't know if it accidentally got thrown away, which we're really careful, so I wouldn't think it had, but you just never know. So Clint created this one for me, and I love it. I think it's beautiful. And it's probably even more compatible with this paper, So pretty. Okay, so we are going to get started. The first thing I was thinking about is, do we want lace on the inside? This lace, I believe I got this from Hobby Lobby. And I thought, again, this is one I feel like it really needs lace throughout the journal. So I am just going to trim it. And I think I'm just going to attach it with Fabri-Tac. But yeah, Clint sent me a letter or a picture. He has his phone outside because he's on call 24/7. And he's like, look who's visiting with me, and 2 of the outside cats are over there just sitting, watching him. It's so cute. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. It's just a beautiful lace. So have some sad news. One of our crafty friends, I don't know if you guys know her, her name was Sherry Wolfe, W-O-L-F-E, and she did pass recently from complications from COVID, from what I can tell. That's what it was. I tell you, it's getting bad, and I feel like it's, you know, touching, kind of coming home, you know. It's too close to home, too close for comfort. So I don't really know what happened, but she wasn't feeling good her last video. She was heading to the, such a sweet lady, such a very sweet lady. She was heading to the emergency room, but she wanted to kind of update people before she left. And then she just never came home. I think she had passed like 4 days later. So I don't know, you know, the circumstances, if she was vaccinated or if she wasn't. But I'm thinking, as bad as it's been, you know, a lot of people aren't. You have to do what is best for you, but, you know, choosing to do that might end up leaving your children homeless, or not homeless, but parentless, which is heartbreaking to me. Some of my other friends as well. And plus, my girl, we grew up together. We actually lived on the same street. She was one of my dearest friends. Her 31-year-old son is fighting for his life right now, too. Just been a stressful week, you know. So if you can remember him in your prayers. They thought he was going to be fine, you know, and then suddenly he had blood clots. And so now he might not make it. So every day I do post on my Facebook page, because there's a lot of people that we went to school with. So I'm trying to, and they're strong believers in Christ. So she's really strongly believing that God will save him. And I'm not saying he won't, but, you know, sometimes God says no. So it's just, that's what I was telling my friend. You know, it terrifies me, because I have my closest friend, one of my closest friends, they didn't believe in the vaccine, and she's got 5 kids that don't believe in it. Pretty sure none of them believed in it. And, you know, they had the babies. They're the ones that have the little ones. So it kind of stresses me out that, you know, a lot of kids are going to not have children or not have parents. So anyways, we will talk about funner things now. Just something that's been on my mind the last few days. So yeah, I don't use a lot of Fabri-Tac, but I really didn't want to like sew around that one. I just wanted something pretty simple. This one I imagine will be less involved than the red one was. The red one was pretty involved. This is a ruler from Tim Holtz. I finally got one for out here. And I am going to kind of bend it into place. Just so I know, you know, I'm pretty sure Clint did a 14 inch. Yeah, 12, yeah, probably. And then on this one, I'll do 6 inch as well. But yeah, my heart's hurting for all those going through COVID right now. Supposedly we'll be going into town today to get our x-ray results. It's been, what, a month and a half or something. It was when my sister had the stroke and her knee replacement. So okay, So that's kind of how that's going to go. Isn't that cute? I love it. Might end up putting some lace and stuff on the outside. I haven't decided. But I kind of have, you know, some plans, but some not so plans. So, and I'm not going to worry about gluing this down, because once we put our signatures in, that will hold that up, and then these will just be fun big old pockets. Okay, so done with that. We're going to start doing our papers. Like I said, I really needed a shorter project. Maybe not shorter, but maybe not so intense. Because that one, the pink one, you guys didn't see how often I worked on that, and I didn't show it. It's crazy. Let's see, what do I need? Sorry, there's paper here, and sometimes that will affect your cutting. Things are much busier with work right now. When it starts cooling off, you know, we locate underground phone lines, and when it starts cooling off, people are like, oh no, it's, you know, it's gonna snow and I'm not gonna get this finished. And so, yeah, we've had a lot of locates come in, which is good. So locates are just jobs, because what we do is we locate underground phone lines. So if you're putting up a fence or something, you know, people call that 811 number. And make sure that we don't cut their phone line or anything. Not we, but you know, they don't. So yeah, that is sorry, there was white on this side too, so this one is just going to be a typical 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So let me see which side's messed up more. I think it's this side. But I love this kit. This was so fun. I think this was what, my second or third actual digital kit, you know, not being papers that I've done in the past. Or not just papers, but digitals are so fun. I'm still working on my blog. I'm stumped, so I have to figure out something before I can get it finished posted. But I have seen this some people they go and visit it, but there's nothing really for them to see. I think I have my about page up with Clint and I. That's about it. But I want to get all my favorites in there, you know. So that I don't have such a huge description down below, and I'm trying to figure out how to put a picture of like the art glitter glue and stuff in it. And I'm stumped. Okay. So just me rambling today. Of course, not the rambling crafter for no reason, huh? I have to remember which way, like what I've already cut off and cut from that area. I think that's where I get it all mixed up. A little more off this side and a little off the top, just a touch. So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having better luck than, you know, a lot of people are right now. one. I tell you, I got some pot stickers the other day and we ate them for supper. It's not something I'm used to eating, but man, I was so sick for like 2 days, so I don't know if there was something in it or what, but yeah, feeling much better today. That's why you may have noticed that we've had some odd videos up lately. That would be why. Chickens and all kinds of stuff. So I know I'm cutting these kind of crooked, and they're going to be maybe not straight on the page, but I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. So let us see what we can do. The first thing I'm going to do is pick like the first signature that goes inside. I just want to pick the paper that I like for that. Maybe even just one of these solid ones. That's pretty, isn't it? That's what I'll do, because that's just pretty, and so that will be nice for that. And then I want one of these as the inside. So that would be like that. I'm just going to trim this. Still a little bit of white. I did change my cutter, so that's helpful. My cutter is much sharper than it was. Oh, did I want that on the inside? I think I did, actually. Let's do this. Okay. So we'll put this one here, and then we have 2 more. And if you remember, we've already made a bunch of stuff, so that's kind of fun, you know, for this journal. So we'll be able to start decorating it pretty quick. I'm going to use some papers that Miss Kathy sent me. So beautiful. I think we'll do like 4 in each journal. And we don't have to cut them down any because they're the right size. It does save time when you don't have to cut. And yeah, they're going to be a little bit larger because we had to cut down the other 8.5 by 11 paper because it had that white on it. But that's quite okay. Beautiful papers, Kathy. I have to remember who I'm talking to. There's so many sweet people that I chat with daily or somewhat daily. That's a pretty one, isn't it? So we already have 2 over here, 2 over here. And these papers were just laying out, so I thought, well, instead of putting them up, we'll put them in here. That's what we will do. Okay, 3. So I'm going to need 1 more, it looks like. Because we had 1 already. Yeah. Do I have any right here? And I do not. So let me grab some. I'll be right back. Okay, so I pulled this huge, I have no idea what that was, piece of paper. This is one of those, you cut it in half and then you have 2. 8.5. Right? 8.5 and 8.5. And actually, I think I'm gonna change out one of those ones. Clint's talking. I don't know what he's talking about though. We'll change out this one. We can use that like on the back of the tags if, or whatever if we need to. And then this one. Isn't that beautiful? This is some that I did, which is crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's put that one there. Okay. So typically when I'm doing a 2-inch spine, 2 signatures, what I aim for is 12 pages. It's not, you know, 100% necessary, but that is what I do. So, and they'll end up kind of together here and there, but we'll separate them later. Okay. That is so pretty. I love that. Okay. So we'll put like 3 in here, I guess. Here. Oh, and I meant to see if we had any more of those rose. What was that? Sorry. Any more of the rose cards. So let me go look in my card stash. Okay, I did save this one. It's not quite red, but it's dark enough color. I think it will go. And then I think I'm going to put a white one in here as well. Oh, and you know, we got these, I think we got these a couple years ago at the For Pet's Sake, which is animals at their sale, yard sale, and that will be here next week, so we might try to go to that. It's a week-long thing, so if we're in town, we'll probably go. See how that ends up working out. So I think I might just put this as a card. I really liked the way we did it last time. I thought that was so fun. We'll just do this. Ways to use up cards. You know, I end up getting all this stuff and then I'm thinking, I'll never use that. But I was just looking. I'm running out of some like old book pages and stuff, so that's fun for me because then that means I can go shopping. I know, like I need shopping like a hole in the Oh, you guys, I tell ya. I also had this paper. I thought that kind of crunch to it. This one, though, is kind of ribbed, so I'm not sure. But, I mean, I cut down those ones, so we could cut this down too. So 4 1/4 is what it would be folded at, right? So I'm going to fold it at 4. No, 11. It'd be 5 1/2, just under 5 1/2. You don't want to press too much. Oh well, I don't think I even got a line. I'm just going to trim it. Okay, and then let's fold this. This is just some like onion skin paper that I had for a while. I have a lot of it, I guess, and then I think I gave it to my niece, one of my best friend's girls, and she coffee dyed it. Okay, let's see if that works out. Yeah, that's fine. Try to do it a little different for each one. Let's see, what do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have about 9 in each one, and so I'm thinking about 12. I do have some music paper right here. And I mean, I don't have to have 12, but I do like having plenty for whoever gets this to journal on or to post pictures in, whatever they want to do. Okay, this is a couple of sheets. Let's see how wide this is. Oh, that's perfect. No, it's not. It needs to be, what, 8.5. It needs to be 11. But that will work, and then we'll just cut that down to 8.5. Sometimes you just want it all to be in the right direction, you know. The trill. Trying to figure out what I want. Let's cut it down like this. Gracie seems to be doing pretty good. She's just not herself, so may have to run more tests and stuff at the store, or at the vet, come Tuesday, next Tuesday. She seems to still be recovering every day, and like, instead of just sleeping, she is walking around and, you know, coming. She laid on me almost all day yesterday, but neither one of us felt very good. And it was so sweet to have that little girl just loving on Mama. Okay, so that'll have us at 10. So let me go look for 4 more papers, 2 more papers each. I'll be right back. Okay, I do have a large selection of papers in case you're new here, but you don't really have to have, you know, a huge selection. So I think I'm going to cut this down 8.5. And then we'll fold it. This is actually a paper placemat I got at a yard sale. And I thought, what a great idea, you know. I never even knew that they made these. And then a ledger paper. It has the right colors, so I'm happy with that. What do I want to do? I'll just fold it in half. And we'll just cut it that way. It's too large for my cutter, so that's why I have to fold it in half. I guess it wouldn't have been though. Like this, Michelle. And then I will cut this down to 8.5. You could leave that on and make a pocket, but I don't tend to do that. That is kind of one of my first things I used to do, you know, when I had my first journal, is I would fold over the pages and make pockets, but I haven't done that in a long time. Okay, so I think we got our pages now. It's going to have pretty pages. That's a nice thing, isn't it? Let's see what I have. Okay, I have something. Just want to make sure, like, my coffee day paper is separated by something, you know, different. So I don't have things like just in there, several coffee day papers at one time or anything. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I still have another one. These, I don't think they're 11. I think they're bigger than that. So I'm going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of like what we did with the onion paper. One. Doesn't really matter how it goes in here. Do one at the top. Okay, so we got all those. So now what I do, and those of you who have been with me for a while know that I'll do all my sewing, that kind of thing first before we actually sew it into the signature. So I'm going to put the signature over here, and no idea what some of this stuff is. Okay. That way we can kind of play. I think we probably have, what, 20 minutes or so to play. So I did want to make some pockets, larger pockets. So I wanted to use this kit. This one, if you notice, this was one of the spreads I made. I thought that would be so cute. Cut it out and then make it into a little booklet. Let's do that. I mean, it's not going to do me any good just sitting here. I was going to make a pocket, but I kind of want to see what it looks like. And since I printed like a generic on the back, it's kind of nice because I have you know, I don't have to cover up the white. The paper I'm using is from Red River paper. It's matte, 32 pound, and it was suggested by Gayle years ago, a few years ago probably, and I've been using it ever since for digitals because, man, it makes such a difference. It's a little bit heavier than copy paper, and I like it. That's so cute. Okay, we're just going to make it into a little booklet that we could either put like in the front. And then, of course, we need papers to go in our booklet. So all those scraps you have from coffee dyed paper, now might be the time to use them. Like these for sure, those would fit, wouldn't they? Yep. Just a little too. So let me see where I want this to be. Actually, I need to cut it first. It's a little long, and then we'll measure it so we know what size we want to do. Is that a good size? Yes. So it's like 5 and I don't know, what, 3, 4 eighths. Nope, 5 eighths. Okay, 5 and 5 eighths. So let's do this one. Not very good with figuring that out. Okay. Sometimes the old paper will kind of mess up like that on you. Okay. Where's my scissors here? Yeah, sometimes when they're fragile, they will do that. I don't know why I was thinking I needed 2 of these, but it's fine. Kind of give it some interest. For some reason, I'm thinking still two of each. These are going to be a little bit shorter, but I think we can kind of bend them, stagger them, I guess is what I'm saying. Trying to say which one's the right size. This one, I think. This might be easier actually. Isn't it though? It's talking about how hot it is. It's pretty good size. Let's do like 5 or 6. Let's do some of this darker paper. Hi, honey bunny. Did you get it all done?
Huh?
Did you get it all done?
Yep, except for the top.
Oh, nice. What are you going to do on the top? Just
I haven't decided yet.
chicken wire?
Huh?
You think just the chicken wire?
Might, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to have enough to do.
Oh, well, we can always get more, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we could look up for a net online.
not bad. It's humongous.
Is it really?
Oh my God, it's so big.
Oh, good, because I wasn't sure how big it would be.
Oh, it's big.
Nice. So,
Hi guys.
and Clint. I'm almost done here. I was just finishing up, actually. Probably another 10 minutes or so. Let's see, what do I want here? That's a dark one, so I wanted this one. And a light one. Nope, another dark one. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Told me you were busy. I'm tired. I could almost take a nap. I'm so tired.
You are.
It's pretty. I didn't really do anything though. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is...
Our appointment's at 4:15.
Huh?
4:15 is our appointment.
No, mine's at 3:45.
Did they send you one?
Yep.
Mine's at 4:15.
So, I was wondering if it, you know, if they were going to do it correctly or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what mine was. I got a notice yesterday about
okay.
it. So what I'm doing is just kind of stretching my paper. It kind of sits the right way.
You do still have to do the little gate thing, cover it. But other than that, that's about it.
Cool, nice.
Yeah, looks pretty
I
nice.
want this one inside. I tell you, it's never a dull moment around here. I was thinking about them just screaming like they're doing.
The chickens?
The chickens just talking.
Oh, I know it.
I did get that video up too. So
Oh, okay.
one of them being on the roof and
Oh,
everything.
how funny. That was hilarious.
You know what? Oh, I was going to see if this would fit. Yeah, I think it'll work. And then we're just going to sew down the center. Next thing is Clint to make me my sewing table.
Oh, yeah. Definitely
On the agenda. On the agenda. I am going to do this so that I can... It's warm today. It was 50 some this morning, but it's been in the 40s lately, which means that winter is, fall is not far off.
Thank goodness.
Yep.
Sick of this heat.
Well, that's the truth.
Cooler temperatures.
Mine too. When did they send you the thing? Today?
No, it's been a few days ago.
Oh, okay. Thinking, well, they sent me one and it was 3:30, 3:43, 3:45. When's yours again?
4:15.
Yeah, that would be about right.
Mine was on the 4th, so 3 days ago.
Yep. Cool. Was she again?
Yeah, I was getting my tea and she's talking to me and then she was rolling over on the bill.
She's a cutie.
Told her, oh, don't flatter yourself. Ain't that cute?
She's cute. Hopefully I edited that sound out, but man, that was loud. I put my sewing machine up against my carbon monoxide alarm, and that was quite loud. I was like, what is that? Yeah. So anyways, yeah. But yeah, isn't that a cute little booklet? Sorry, I had to think what I was saying. This has been plugged.
Too many fits.
Well, and have I used it today? No, I haven't.
I'm going to take the unscrew thing and push it again.
No, it's coming out now. Okay, and then I'll probably put like maybe I'll do a little decoration on the front, but that'll be cute. Let me show you the other goodies we have, since we've been working on this for a while. We can actually use some of those to decorate. So we have another floating pocket, and I even have a journaling card in it, so that's cool. And what's funny is I have the girls, the same two girls.
Oh, just different sizes.
Just different sizes. Isn't that funny that I chose them for the red? Oh, this little thing, which is a mini folio, and I can't remember whose idea this was. It was somebody I saw on Pinterest. We made this a while ago. Honey, why are you making so much of a mess?
Wouldn't be making such a mess if I could walk where...
This is a fold down. And then this is a little tag. What are you looking for?
Well, I was just looking for my wood.
What wood?
Oh, I got baskets.
Oh, do you? No, I don't.
Gave you when you said
I was going
wood.
to say, obviously I didn't remember. And these were made with some of the digitals that we had. It was before I got the Red River paper and I wanted to do some decorating. These awesome little paper clips from Miss Leslie. So really, we can put this stuff in. Shall we do it? Shall we? Shall we? Okay. Because we have a little more time. Probably won't be that long of a video, but let's see. Oh, in here. Well, yeah, I was waiting for you to do that. So these I did put Velcro on a couple of them. I'll have to try it and see. But I do have an idea for that, so let's put it on this page. I wanted, when I was making these, I was thinking I really wanted like a double. Yeah, like that. Let's see what we can do. I was kind of doing like what we did in the red one, red journal. So we'll turn them all into little pockets. Put one here. I know we still have a couple hours, huh? Before we have to go anywhere. Bad thing is our appointment is late. So. I do too.
But if it wasn't such a
important.
I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have worried
Yeah, me either. I was like, I don't want to go. We gotta start saying no. When's the next early morning one that she has?
No, like I said, if it wasn't so important, it wouldn't be.
You know. But we gotta get our results back on our
Well, we got to. I gotta get.
on our X-rays.
Well,
So I'm gonna put that one there. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball. I'm gonna measure. And then this one will go up here. We have 6, I think. Actually, I want to put this down just a touch because that way I can put a little tag or something in it. Isn't that pretty? I love these. These are so fun. Just an idea. I had seen something like this, but they were smaller. And I thought, ooh, I want to make those for my journal. I do have a video on how I created these little ones. I think they even have like, don't they have them like as dies or something? Can't use my die machine right now, my large one, because I can't find my cord. It's a powered one.
well, I need to look for it, but I could have.
Yeah.
You know, this weekend.
Yeah, good, because I think I have more dies on the way. More dies coming. But I did look up to see how much another cord was, and it's not that expensive, but
I ain't letting her spend the money unless we do a thorough
check. I have been looking really hard, but I thought I looked through everything out here, so I'm thinking it's in the house, but we haven't come across it, so who knows? Who knows? But yeah, as soon as you buy one, then it shows up.
Oh,
you
it's
know.
always that way. Always. Yeah, you're gonna like chicken coop. That's really
I have one there, one there. I thought I had, yeah, here's the other one. I think what I'll do, oh, I have 4 of them. Huh?
I said, oh, Velcro.
Velcro. Oh, here's my other one. Go ahead and put the other 2 on there because it's only one really. I love you too, honey. Tired?
I'm wore out, huh? That's a lot of work.
Well, it was a lot of work. You should have let me help you.
Boy, that mother is tight.
Good, because
Still got a lot of tying in the wire and all the chicken wire to the thing.
well, don't you have to put like dirt around the edges
Yep.
and stuff? Yeah. Well, I can help you. Maybe tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
Okay, let's figure out where to put these. Oh, still plastic on it. these are little
Oh,
Velcro dots that Leslie gave me. Tell you, Leslie supplies me with most of my things. Thank you, Leslie. That's too funny. So we can always decorate them if we want to, but isn't that cute? And then we'll put like little tags, kind of like what we did with the pink journal, but we just have more of them. But I thought, you know, that would be really fun. If I hadn't put the Velcro, I would have done just a little strip here, and then we would have tucked those in. But we'll see. I think it's going to be fun. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Put this back up. Look, Darcy, I'm organized. I know where those are. That might be the only thing I know where it is. But we could put the pocket in, couldn't we? Oh, I didn't finish showing you guys. Okay, so then we also have this little, I think that was supposed to go in the pink journal. I don't know, it's going in the red one. We also have this little thing here. And then we have two little paper clips. So it's a lot already ready. Already ready to go in here. So I want to put this pocket over on this side maybe. And I will do probably a fabric flip, which I want to sew in. And what else do I want to do? Maybe a belly band. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. I actually have an idea for a belly band. Just now I had an idea. Isn't that cute? This little girl's so cute. But I don't want to put this one. Last time I put that like in here because they're the same girl. So I want to spread that out in the book. Too funny. And this we can either put like in our lace pocket, or we could just paper clip it on, which would be kind of cute too. I don't know if this will end up here, but I just kind of wanted to show you. Isn't that cute? I like that. That's really, really adorable. And then that. We got a lot decorated today. I mean, just already going on in here. So that is pretty cool. I am going to wrap this up just because I need to figure out my fabric flip and my, the other things that I need to sew before we sew these in. So I think this one's going to go much faster than the other one. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to wrap it up right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're going to enjoy watching the Red Rose Journal. I think it'll be fun. So thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
bye guys. Thanks for visiting Ted Jeans.